I'm Gail and welcome back to Gail's Low Carb Recipe Ideas. And my blog is lowcarbrecipeIdeas.com. Well, today we're going to do a very simple recipe and we're going to be using chicken. So we're going to make a low carb orange and ginger chicken. It's delicious. I love it. And we have it quite often, but I just never put it on the site. So I thought maybe it was time I did. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make it. So we have everything sitting on the stove and we're going to put it together. It's a one-pot meal with the meat and it's delicious. So I've got my herbamare, my favorite spice. You can use salt and pepper. You can use any spice you want. Now I'm just sprinkling it on the top. I'm not going to go overboard on it. And then we're just going to put them into a deeper pot. Okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of garlic, crushed garlic. So I get my spatula here and I'm just going to kind of plop it there on the side. Now I've really been cheating lately. I bought minced Kirkland minced garlic from Costco and you can see how much I've used already. I quite like it. It's so much easier and I still get that good flavor, so I'm very happy with that. Now we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of ginger, fresh ginger. Now 2 tablespoons. Now my fresh there's another thing I'm cheating with, but it works well for me. I just picked this up at Walmart. I already went through one, so I went and got another one. And I think they're all the same. They're very tasty and it's so much easier to deal with. Now we're going to add in a half a cup of 100% orange juice. And I know orange juice is a little higher in carbs, but this is delicious and it's worth that little bit of carbs. We don't have to have 0 carbs when we have our meals all the time. You can still lose weight and still eat some carbs, like healthy carbs. So my orange juice that I used was 100% pure orange juice. And now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of dry basil. And we have some fresh lemon juice, and I'm going to be putting in 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and that's about a half a fresh lemon cut in half. And now we're going to add in our last ingredient, well, second last ingredient, and that is my liquid soya seasoning right here. It's Bragg's. You can use Tamara if you'd like. It's not as salty, but it's still really, really good. So we're going to put in 2 teaspoons of that. All right. So I'm just going to kind of swish this around a little bit. I've got the burner on, but we're going to turn it on higher to get it started. I just want to mix this all in. Now we have to add in a sweetener because you have to have some kind of sweetness in here. I like using my stevia drops for this. I have the original here, and I'm going to put in approximately 10 drops. Now what I recommend you do is, let's say put in 5, taste it, decide. I kind of like 10 in mine. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I will be checking, tasting it just to be sure that that is what I want for a temperature. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to get this bubbling and we're going to constantly just turn the chicken breasts over once it gets going. And we're going to cook this till we cook it down, that we just got stickies all over our chicken breasts to make them really, really good. That's it. So I will be back with you and I'm going to be turning them over every once in a while. So I've got it bubbling now, and now I'm just going to turn it down and just kind of have it a medium bubbling, and so we can cook it all. So you see I have it on low and it's bubbling quite a bit, and all I've been doing, you can see that the sauce here is starting to thicken up. So I just keep turning it over because I want those flavors to be on the chicken, through the chicken. So I'm just going to let them thicken up a little bit more. Keep turning them over and letting them get coated, and then we're going to be ready to serve. Okay, here's another great recipe, my low-carb orange ginger chicken. So you can see where the sauce has just been cooked right down, so you've got all your flavors in here. It's really good. I love this. It's sweet and it's tangy. It's got a bite to it, but it's got that sweetness also. It's really tasty. I really like it. It's such a nice change. Very good. You got to give this one a try. So if you'd like to go to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com, try this recipe and try some of my others. You all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.